Hello, I hope you are well. Welcome to another daily predictions video. Let's see what we've got coming up. I know we've got a massive storm in the UK coming in, Storm Dara. So please everyone stay safe. The wind's going to be awful. It was bad here last night, but it's going to be pretty bad. So stay safe, please. No, where do you want? No, I'm not feeling that now. Okay. Oh, I've got some vampires around here. Somebody stealing something, somebody stalking, somebody watching, taking something, taking money. Vampires. Draining resources, draining water from somewhere. Right, so I'm saying a tide go out and then a wave come. Tsunami, I don't know where that is. Right, we'll get into it. Don't worry, we'll get into it. Thank you to the people who came in to validate my predictions about California and the earthquake and what have you. There's another tsunami on the way, but I don't know where it is yet. We're going to look into that. Something about a cycle not ending. A snake slithering around, confusing people, getting them to go in the wrong direction. This is just a start. These are the themes, but thank you for everybody. Thank you to all of my members. Thank you to all of you subscribing, watching, just liking, sharing if you can. I would love to get to 10,000 by the end of the year, so that would be absolutely fantastic if we can do that. Thank you. Please press the notification bell when I'm releasing videos, because I'm releasing a lot of them. Okay. My services for coaching, readings, everything are down in the description as well. Okay. No. Mischief. Somebody causing mischief. Somebody spouting lies. I'm saying Lizzo here. I heard there are a lot of lies in Lizzo's campaign. Now, I know she's been accused of this, that and the other, and they've changed. Somebody can't sue her, but they can sue her company. Oh, no, oh, you want all them? Really? 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 So somebody's, oh my God, there's a whole load here. Do you want them all? So we've got focus, intuition, somebody finding out, a secret investigative journalist here, something to do with Lizzo, finding out the truth. She's not as bad as they say. Remember, don't shoot the messenger. Service, somebody being of service. A service goes down. We have the railways go down here. Everything. Communication going down with the rail network. We have guardians of the planet. I'm getting guardians of a bank vault. Something hidden away in a bank vault, or it looks like a bank vault. Big bank robbery coming up. Somebody's feeling lonely, out in the cold, pushed out in the cold. Is that MasterChef guy? I just did guilty as sin. I don't know what that's. Them, not me. Remember, this is for entertainment purposes only. Okay. All right. And we have sovereignty. A king asks a question and is not answered correctly and makes a faux pas. Oh, that's King Charles. I don't know what's happening there. Dragon. A dragon comes to town in a stealth manner. That refers to Chinese for me. Correct. Ruins of stability. Something with the economic markets from China. They put tariffs on something, or they're considering putting tariffs on something. Imports into the country. Some new tariff, something like that. These are all things that are upcoming. They're telling me this is by December, a lot of it. I'm going to be doing a big 2025 one, but they're not telling me when I'm doing that. I will be doing that very soon though. So let's have a look. Let's go into the tarot and see what we can get here. If I get any just pure channel, I'll let you know. Somebody's causing mischief. Somebody's speaking out when they shouldn't be. Somebody is telling a lie. They never speak the truth. I'm saying Mr. Orange there. Speaking a lie about something on television interview. Lying through the teeth. Their message, not mine, nothing to do with me. I'm seeing Chinese Dragon, Chinese New Year. Somebody being of service. Somebody watching. Watching something that's going on around me. I said around me. Circles, running circles around somebody. Trying to draw them away from something. Somebody who service, trying to disrupt what they do and discolour what they do of service when they're trying to be of service. Confusing them. Now I talk about seeing this big eye, and I keep thinking of Big Brother as well. Somebody being watched all the time. Seeing the drones gain at the window. Using somebody's, all right, okay, what do you call it, fake, there's something to do with AI, somebody faking them and saying different things and trying to discredit them, and it's believed. That's going to pick up a lot. There's a team who want to do that, to make their voice heard. Something like that. Okay, so we have Six of Cups. Something returning from the past, a partnership from the past. The innocence of the young. Something happening to somebody famous when they were young. They're going to be talking about it more. Long distance runner. About racism they had to suffer. No, we're talking the big wigs. I don't, could be bold, could be, I think Linford Christie's already done. What did he talked about his past? Is it Linford Christie, or have I got the wrong guy? I've got, no, the other guy. Begins with M, doesn't it? Can't remember his name. I don't know, but it's somebody big, okay? Could be using, but I don't know. I'm going to be talking, could be writing a book about their experiences, coming out about things, various actors coming out about their experiences, right? Getting a chance to voice. I don't know if there's some awards or some, I'm seeing Samuel L. Jackson standing at a podium, and I don't know if he's giving awards, or he's book awards, possibly Booker Prize awards. This is in the future. Writing about their experience. There's something about racism, writing about it, highlighting it, conference, something. The BBC's going to have a scandal with something like that as well. 2 more scandals for the BBC coming up, and one is one of them. Something about, oh no, go away, Jimmy Savile. More comes out about Jimmy Savile. Gravel Hall. I don't know what, I don't think there's connection. I don't know. Gravel Hall complains about something. Is it James Gravel Hall? I can't remember. Isn't he for Strictly Ballroom? 2 more scandals there coming. Harassment. More harassment than you think. Right, we've got a celebration here. Celebration goes wrong. Something gets out of hand. Somebody watches from a distance as something gets out of hand. Just say the name Patricia. Patricia Holt. Something about Patricia Holt. I don't know who she is. Oh. Temperance. Having to temper something. Temper their speech. Somebody speaking out on Twitter. I'm seeing this. Patricia Holt. Speaks the truth that no one will hear. About the television industry. She will be heard now. Conditions are right. She has something important to say that may change something. Okay. Europe, UK, US, Asian. Something about women as well. 5 of Cups, a rejection of something. Party gets out of hand. World watches and waits with bated breath. Getting this missile again. Submarine in the Channel still being stalked by a Russian one. Can you tell us more about this tsunami, please? There's something blackout communication, solar flares coming in. Right, they're telling me there's an earthquake gonna. You see that where my finger is? So that is the back there, Atlantic Ocean. Brazil caught off guard by another flying saucer. There's a lot coming in here. But this is happening in the next few days up until probably end of December. There's going to be, I can see it's like they're showing me a depth charge, something, I don't know, it's an earthquake, but what they're showing me is something goes down, it's monitoring. There's a shift in the Atlantic ridge, we keep getting that. I know that other quake was in the Pacific. There's going to be 2 more in the Pacific to the left. To the left? That's one Polynesia. Where are the Polynesian islands? Something like that. It's coming in thick and fast, so you're going to have to bear with. I don't need these cards, so you're just going to have to bear with. They're just illustrations. But this one is, what they're showing me is like, I can hear doom, 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 like sonar. And then these rings marking where it is. So I don't know if they're testing out there, but there's something with the Atlantic Ridge. I don't know if the Atlantic Ridge is even there. I've been across it on a ship. But Brazil is on alert. Tsunami alert. It will be on alert. Tsunami. Brazil. Brazil, is that the right? Are you sure? I'm getting around here as well. Yeah, around here. Goes inland a long way. There's a famine on an African continent come up. It's been ignored, but it's coming up. Government took the money. Still warning about Australian bushfires, but hopefully we can get off that. What else is coming then? Iceland volcanic eruption. 2 to 3 times worse than the last one. Right, okay, so we're using this map apparently. Right, so they're showing me volcanic eruptions, disturbances. So we've got out here, we've got one here, which is, where's that? Is that the Indian Ocean? Near the Seychelles. I think that's right. God, I hope I'm doing it right. Japan suffers another earthquake attack. I told you there were going to be a chain reaction of earthquakes and things like that. This is the disturbance that's been caused by the world. around there. This communication cable is going to be cut in Perth, Australia. I keep getting a lot about Perth. I don't know why that would happen. More drone attacks coming. Right, there. Russia. What's happening with Russia? That's around Moscow, isn't it? Is that where Moscow is? Because I know St. Petersburg is up there, because I went there. So what's happening with that then? Oh. All right, okay, so we've got the witch from the Wizard of Oz. Oh. Go away. Get out. Oh, God, she's horrible. I'm talking about the movie. I'm talking about the movie. Not about Wicked. It's the green paint. I don't like it. I'm sorry. It's because I'm the Wizard of Oz. I feel yucky. So I don't know if somebody's sending crap somewhere, spell work. The witch. I feel terrible. I feel yucky all of a sudden. Something about witch, green paint, Wizard of Oz. Well, the witch, right, was meant to be, remember in the movie, somebody told me this, there was a program on it, and somebody told me that, Tin Man was Poland, because it was made in 1939. I'll never forgive them for the lion one, though. I'll not forgive them for that. It's because we were ignoring something. Well, we were ignoring what was going on. A lot of countries were. But the witch was supposed to be Hitler. So there's something about far-right energy here. Just said Marine Le Pen will not take office. I don't know how that, why that's even, that's for France, will not happen. Answering somebody's question there. What else have we got? More fallout to come. Macron will be leaving within 3 months. Great. I was thinking of moving to France. I knew there was something wrong the other day before it all kicked off, right? Because I was on the computer, didn't know anything, and all of a sudden they came up, you start looking for houses in Greece, Crete in particular. And I thought, okay, what's going on? And then all of a sudden it blew up. So I don't know if there's going to be some, we're asking about a few things here, but they just, right, so what's happening with France then? Polynesian islands are rocked by a tragedy. Earthquake. There's a 10 on the Richter scale. Is that mild? Because no, that's, but hang on. 7 point whatever was bad the other day, wasn't it? I don't know anything about. And if it's numbers, oh, I hate them. This is going to be big. It's all happening under the ocean. It's all disturbing the oceans. There's trouble with the Earth's core. We've talked about this, and access. Okay, something is degrading within the center of the Earth, the core. It's not as hot as it should be. I've had a lot about that in previous videos. Please check that out. 6 of Pentacles, but it's upside down. Somebody not giving enough money to climate change. Trump does not want to do this. I'm getting off straight. There's about so many. Can you just slow them down, please? I'm still getting that song, How Can We Sleep While Our Beds Are Burning? Oh, it's that group. It's an Australian group. Oh, really good. Somebody out there will know a song. There's a lot about fire. In the summer next year, there's going to be a lot about fire, scorched earth. I'm getting scorched earth, which is, that's nuclear, isn't it? Is it nuclear? Oh God, I don't know that. Sorry, all right. 6 of Pentacles, somebody not giving enough money, need to give more, need to make it a priority. Something about Romania. Page of Pentacles. Upside down. They're not getting enough money, not giving enough money to something. Trying to control the flow of money, putting restrictions on economics. Now, I know they've cancelled, annulled the first round of elections. It's all to do with an economic situation and payouts and bribes from neighbouring nations. Not me, them. Take it up with them. Okay, so what can you tell me any more about these volcanoes and things that are erupting? Overwhelming. They're upside down. Do you know they want them upside down? They will just tell me. Ace of Cups upside down. Something's overwhelmed. Right, when you're, look at that. I see Ace of Cups, right? When it's this way, it can be a gift, it can be an emotional gift. But when I see it, normally when it's upright, I mean, look at all that water, right? You know, it to me, it's overwhelming emotion, over tears, water, too much water. Ten catastrophic floods going to go over the ocean. It's an ocean crust, or within the next 3 to 10 months. They're going to be catastrophic in certain areas of the world. And in others, parched lands. I just can see this black tar coming out. Overwhelming. So we are going to go through some sort of biblical floods, scarring with parched land. They said something weird to me, and I'm going to say it to you because they said something about being given the wrong date, but my own intuition is telling me that something must have happened in 2016 to do with oil deposits. Did somebody find out that they were running out? They said oil deposits run out in 2016. Well, past 2016. Okay, but I want to mention it because inside me, my intuition is telling me something happened about oil in 2016 that we may not know about it. We may be on a trajectory of 8 years where oil is going to run out. And that's very clear to me. Overwhelming floods, drowning, water sinking, seeping into something. Crops not growing properly, causing a disturbance with food. They're reminding me of that book. I can't remember, it was by Death of Grass. I've had that before. So we're getting food shortages. We're getting, so I'm still getting some predictions for 2025 and up. You know, what's, 8 years time. So, what else can you tell me? Is there anything we need to know about today? These are the timelines we're on. We can get off these timelines. Remember, we talk about them. We don't hide from them. We talk about them so we can get off them. Change things. People can change it like that. We have free will. Okay, where do you want me to go now? These ones, you want some countries first. All right. Is this correct? Yeah, all right. Thank you. That one. A transformation is occurring, sorry, across the globe. They're not letting me put this down. I mean, this is the Two of Wands. What's potentially going to happen? We've got a lot of disasters. There's a freezing winter coming in as well. A lot of power cuts coming. I am saying, and I saw the other day, telegraph posts, I want to call them that, you know, like the wires going and down. There's communication, which is interesting because that's what happened with the rail network today in the UK and right across the country. I'm going to keep them there. So there's some transformation occurring, a lot coming in. Anything else you would like to? Flexibility. Yeah, we can move off these timelines of flexibility. There needs to be flexibility on something, on the economic situation. Collapse of economic markets within 2 to 3 years if action is not taken now. Price of gold going down. Oh, it's never going down, is it? A breakthrough coming. Something about the moon and tides. 5, an obstacle. There's something wrong with the moon. And I know other people have said that. Well, I've said it and other people have said it that they've read. There's something wrong with the moon. There's something on the moon we can't see. There is a problem internally with the moon. A breaking down of something. As the earth degrades, the moon degrades. They're in sync. They're meant to be in sync. That song won't go out of my head, that Australian song. Playfulness. Somebody plays, does not tell the truth, tells a lie. Fraud. Continues fraud on the side. Mr. Orange again. Sorry. There's something from 2022 with him. A case in 2022 will come to the fore again. New allegations. We had this the other day. I'm not telling you anything new. I'm getting jail time again. Still on timeline for jail time. Fraud. Impeachment. Not me. This is them. So don't go shooting me. I've had enough of that. I don't even want to talk about him. Transcending. This is knowledge. There's some knowledge coming to light. Investigative journalists coming to light. Somebody's on these drones. We keep coming back, these damn drones. The light flash there a little bit. Russia, China. Something about Vietnam here. Something incursion into Vietnam and China. From China. Wow. See, these are secret things that are going on. Ho Chi Minh. I can't say. You know where I mean, in particular. There's something about public transport across the world. Right. Well, I don't like what you're showing me. All right. So they're showing me those stills about somebody who was in the oh God, the July attacks in the UK, and they're showing me somebody on a train who has a backpack, who wishes to make a point. The Euston Line. Show me, there's going to be something to do with public transport around the world. More Madrid. 2 in Madrid. There's going to be lots about public transport. More attacks coming in next 6 months. Yeah. Oh, do you want all of them? 3 of them. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep them together because I'm going to go back to them. Adventure, expansion, higher consciousness. Right, okay. What about them? 11. Planet Jupiter. Keep getting things for Mongolia. I still don't know what's going to happen in Mongolia. I mean, we've got these dry desert lands. myself coming in. If you hold on a moment, I'll come back. Okay, sorry about that. So, there's definitely something about parched lands and expansion for the world. We talk about this evolution. There's some sort of expansion, something. There's some new probe going out to space around Jupiter. There's something about exploring the planets, looking at the sun, because the sun is degrading. It's degrading at a faster rate than thought possible. There's something connection with to do with these solar flares. Higher conscious beings coming forward. Right, let's you want to go here? Now are these upside down? I don't want them upside down. Right, do you know what? I'm going to change that. I'm going to shuffle them the right way. Because there's a lot about turning things around all the time. Something being topsy-turvy. Something being a deliberate distraction going on. Okay. All right, okay. So we've got the Two of Cups, an unholy alliance, an unholy partnership. That can be about the light and the dark here as well. I've talked about this other menaces coming from interdimensionally, and we've got an unholy alliance between light and dark to defend the world. All must be heard, that's what I keep hearing. Something joined together. Now remember that time where I saw the two planets, two versions. This could be something to do with the multiverse, being connected by a strip of light and then coming together, merging as one. So there are two versions of this world at the moment. That could be to do with timelines. That could be, I don't know. But we are merging as to one, and everything's coming in together. I don't know what that means in science. I don't do science. I'm interested in science. Could be something quantum. I don't know, but that's what it's talking about. The Earth is going through something. The Earth is getting... is going through an upgrade in its higher consciousness. I feel like it's going higher. Anything else before I switch this one off, if you know what I mean? Maybe doing another one. There will be an extra one for members as well. The Hermit. Something in secret. We got about the Freemasons doing something in secret, disrupting the course of the world. There is spells, there are covens, there are people doing things to change the course of the world in their favor. They are cooperating with interdimensional beings on the other side. So have you got anything else that we can start with? I will be talking about aliens again on my Spooked Out video. I'm going to do today as well, because boy did I see something weird last night. Ooh. Nature, feeling attacked, attacking something. I mean, that's the birds, isn't it? Is there something wrong with the bird kingdom? All right, somebody's shown me a robin, which usually means danger for me. Some danger. Animals knowing a danger before we do. Tornado, storm coming. Oh my God, loads of tornadoes. Storms of words. Lava flow is going to increase in the Iceland one. That's, I've been watching the live stuff of that. Well, I did when it first erupted. But there's something about that. There's something about more eruptions, more shaking of ground. It's all to do with earthquakes, shaking of ground. That's what I'm getting. It's all about the earth at the moment. Erupting. It's almost like there are going to be little bits of... It's almost like a burnout I'm hearing. And it's these bits are opening and... as if it's come out in hives. That's the only way I can describe it. A lot of pressure from the inside. The inside, there needs to be more investigation as to what is going on under the earth. Soil, something to do with the soil being contaminated at various points. There is some sort of nuclear contamination, something leaking from a nuclear plant into the soil. Ukraine. trees being affected by some sort of contamination. Spraying of crops must be tempered. Ammonia is a problem. It's causing a problem for the animal kingdoms, going in the water somewhere. Georgia. Something to do. Still getting the water contaminated. Watch the fish. Little plastic molecules in the fish. Something about the fish adapting to the polluted waters. But at a cost to humans and what they're eating. They're giving more information on that, to what they're eating. It's like a food chain in the water. It's contaminating. Oh my God. I don't know what you'd call that. I don't do marine biology, but something about certain cancers in whales, going to be finding out new information as to how the pollution is affecting the earth. There's something about more animal attacks here, look. Surprising animal attacks. It's almost like biblical sort of plague type stuff. There's a bloke with a big cross here and all dressed in priest robes here. So the Vatican unearths a secret they wish to keep secret when they find out. There's a lot coming out about origins of our planet. More secrets exposed. Right, can you give me 2 more and then I'm going to end this. Twin worlds. There's something about twin worlds merging together. That's got to be multiverse stuff. 2 moon circle, that's electrons, isn't it? But something to do with quantum entanglement, There's something happening with time. They show me a lot about time. Right, just heard that song again. London Calling. Okay, so where is it? I'm sorry, but I need to show you this because it's important. One moment. Okay, so take a look at that. What I have seen non-stop are old-fashioned English telephone boxes. Now, what's kind of weird is I'm also hearing this song, and a lot of them are in London. I know they're dotted all over the country. I'm seeing them on the TV, in the backgrounds of programs. I'm seeing them everywhere, okay? And I keep hearing London Calling, that song. Wasn't it by The Clash? London Calling. And it's like, I keep getting this other song, Hello. That's the, oh God, no, not that one. Is it me you're looking for? No. And I keep hearing the other song, The Call, by Backstreet Boys. Now, ages ago, I was getting that Silent Running song. Can you hear me? Somebody's trying to get a message through now. I know the Divine's sending a call. They're trying to get a message. And you see this phone ringing. And it's to do with different points in time. And I've got this story. I've already started writing it where it's all to do with the call box and somebody receiving a call at different points in time from this call box. And they keep pushing Doctor Who at me again. So it's to do with time. And then we've got the merging of these 2 worlds. This is quite exciting. It could be a call from another version of this world. It could be interdimensional. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's very important. The call is coming from inside the house. It could be a call for me, but why am I having to tell you about it here? I'm just saying hello. There's something very important about this call that's coming through. Mystery. Anything you can tell me about this call? Right, the call that changed my destiny. And I've just had a tap. So I got a little place there, but gotta go. I should have said no. Someone's waiting for me. Sorry. Yeah. We need to listen to the lyrics of that song. It was one of my favourite songs by Backstreet Boys. Kevin was my favourite. So, yeah. There's a celebration coming through. Doesn't look like on that card, does it? But there's a celebration. When the call is received, when the call is heard, all will hear. It's almost like this call is going to free us. Free us from destruction. Hear the call. It's a call. And I get Morse code. Somebody's trying to get through. And this could be from the multiverse. There's a message coming through. It's a very important message. I can't tell you exactly who it is because I don't know yet. But it's something very important. It could be one of us from another dimension. I don't know. But there's an important call with some important information that would free us up, and that call has been blocked. Now that signal that's coming from the divine has been blocked at times, and it's been, but that will just, oh, that's a wake-up call. But there's some sort of information, something coming from another dimension that's trying to get our attention, and we're not listening. And we need to. It's got vital information for us. A warning. I'm saying an asteroid now. I don't know. There is something very important, a warning, a danger that we need to be aware of, our planet as a whole, and it's coming through. It's coming through time. It's almost like these. I've talked about these people from other dimensions going to specific points in time and changing them so that we remain on this path of destruction, so they can wipe it, take the resources and get what they want. But there are also other people from different points in time. There's something about, hello, this call, it's driving me nuts. It's everywhere I go. I remember I had that thing about the alert and people on their phones. This person can't get through all the time. And they keep trying to show me. And I don't know what it's about. Telephone. You know that in Doctor Who, he has the police telephone box, but that was from the thinking 50s or something. No, that's got nothing to do with that. But it's a reference to time, different times. So whether somebody's trying to block with a signal through different times what these people are doing, I don't know. But it's coming from somewhere. The call is important. You tell me any more, please? Family. Family. I can feel the wind starting to back up. Yeah, it's coming. Face. Peace. Family. Peace. A warning. I've got Paris in the background there. A warning from the past, a communication. I got somebody from those attacks, or this person from the future who was trying to do these attacks. I've gone freezing cold. It's not. There is going to be some attack on public transport. London. Something about Tunisia as well, again. Houthi rebels strike back. Oh, I just keep feeling off. Somebody's trying to block me. Family. A connection, a group. I'm going to say that's a group. Final one, please. No, that's not. Oh my God. Somebody who maybe can't stop themselves doing this, or somebody from the future calling out, somebody, I don't know. It's us calling out from the future. I don't know. But I don't like that. Help me. Help me. I'm stuck. I didn't mean to do this. This person, I can see them stand there. I can see them open their mouth and then the words are coming out of mine. I did not mean to do this. Stop me. This is something to do with London. Within 6 months or... But that's not the main call. There are calls... I'm getting calls from the future. Oh. Well, wow. But this one is a different one. Or they're trying to tell me I'm going to get calls from different points in time now. I don't know what's happening here, but 8:18, I've got something about money. Calls coming in. This is somebody from the future. Help me, stop me. Stop me before I do this. Euston Line. Watford, something about Watford. I used to live around there. Something to do with family. Oh my God, we've got... When did these come out? I didn't even see these come out. Oh my God, oh my God, look. The call. Oh, I feel very emotional. The call. The trap. Face. Having to save face. A curse. Somebody's... This could be suicide bomber. Feeling trapped. Feeling having to do this. I don't know what this is. I might leave this one on members. I don't know. A call, trap. Somebody bringing in a call. Some sort of curse, a trickster, somebody forcing someone into doing something they don't want to do. But they can be helped, they can be stopped. This can be stopped. They're asking for help and they're asking now. They've been asking for a while, but they're not listening. Arsfat, it's a name, Arsfat. So please, if you know, if somebody like that is around you, you feel like they're out of sorts, they're feeling desperate, please reach out to them and help them. That's, grief and then a lot of pain. Okay, could we end on a cheerier note, please? Please. Thank you. Strength. We need to have strength. There are a lot of turbulent times, a lot of things coming. The voice of truth must be heard. You've just told me you will put it out, please. Well, YouTube, don't take me off for saying that word. Magic. Believe in magic, believe in faith, believe in love. We'll get off these timelines. And trust we are being carried through these storms. If we just trust instead of trying to control the situation and keeping on these really destructive paths, then these other storms will calm down. But we keep going around that cycle and not stopping. Yeah, peace. We can have peace. These things can be stopped. The earth is erupting. We've got to just keep going. It will eventually die one day. That will happen. 2 billion years. Well, you know, I don't know about you, I'm not coming back here, but it will die and we'll have to move on, and there it will be an arc. But if we don't stay on the path that we're on at the moment, otherwise some of us will have to leave sooner than we think, and there will be some sort of arc, I would believe, before it happens. I don't know how that would occur, but they keep showing me a plane. Have faith in Jesus on the cross. That's my symbol. They keep showing me that. All the suffering. I mean, it's universal in this way. All the suffering, still resurrection. The human race will go on. Okay, well, that was interesting. I'm going to leave it there. I said, I love you all. Yeah, I do anyway. We're in this together, so, you know, let's be kind to each other, take care of each other, and, you know, we can do this. Thank you to all of my subscribers, people who have been supporting this channel from day one. So frustrating how long it's taken to get this, but we've stuck in and you've kept me going. So thank you very much. And doing this reading has cleared something up for me. Believe it or not, it's cleared something up for me, and I am now going to go and write. I'm going to do my other little bits of videos, and then I'm going to go and write. Oh, what have I got? Water, emotional. Watch what comes out of the water. There are those warnings I talked about as well. Remember spirit, time and flexibility. That card was out, wasn't it? So there's a lot coming in. This is transformation coming in, this new world, this joining of two. I don't know what that means. Apart from the quantum whatever. I don't know if anybody's got any ideas on that. What else? Coaching. I'm doing all sorts of different types of coaching they've got me doing. I do career readings now, everything. To those of you, yeah, you know, I know you've sent money early for the readings. I don't get that money. It sits in my PayPal account until I have done the reading and sent it to you. I never claim it until you've got it. Okay, so it's just going to sit there in PayPal, all right? And it's not going to push me to do it any quicker. I'm told when to do them. There are a couple that, yeah, I probably will do them a little bit earlier, but don't think because you send the money earlier. If it's convenient for you to do so, that's fine, but it sits in PayPal. I don't touch it until I've done the work. That is my rule. House rules, I call them. So, because, you know, there may be something wrong that I can't read for you, or something goes wrong and I need to return it, or I'm asked not to read for you that day, or whatever it is. You'd be surprised what can happen. So it stays in there until I've done it. You've got the video. Okay? Don't click, and sometimes it sits there anyway for a while. So please, it's not gonna, I'm told when to do that because they have to get all of those people at the same point. Yeah, it'll be a bit earlier. I've been told in the next few days. So some of them will come in earlier, but that's not going to be a given all the time because they tell me when. They start sending me messages for people, and I always go over my in my reading times. I can be out in the street and they've told me you're going to do it at 4 o'clock. They'll give me a time. Or, you know, I've got to watch uploading times as well for YouTube because sometimes that's horrendous to do. And I can be out in the street in the morning and there are messages coming through. I think I've had that a few times. I think, well, that's not relevant to me. And then I realise when I start doing the reading, that's a message. So that's how it goes for me. It's full on. So I am told, okay? So, yeah, but I'm doing 2025 readings if you want one of them. I'm doing Korean business readings as well. I'm doing all the different types of coaching, life coaching, straight life coaching, career business coaching. I'm doing all sorts of money coaching. Okay. I'll even do English coaching for you if you want to learn. I'm a qualified level teacher. English is a foreign language, so if anybody wants that, contact me, because I would love to do that. And what else have we got? We've got a few different types: angel communication coaching, psychic medium development mentorship. I can even help you with writing coaching if you would like that. I don't know, they've just offer it all because I can. I'm qualified in it all, so never mind. So check that out. And I have put the captions on. Somebody asked me to do that. People of the other languages, I think you've got to do that. Otherwise, I have to know the language to be able to do it. I'm not sure how it works on YouTube, but I know that other people add subtitles on. So I know somebody wanted it in Portuguese. So please find out how you can do it. I can't do it. I don't know Portuguese. I know Spanish, but not certainly on a level for what I'm talking about. But I can't. So find out. I've heard on other videos that people, subscribers add the subtitles, so you can put it on in your language. I don't know, and it helps other people. It starts listing them. I don't know. I'm sorry. So anyway, take care of yourselves. Stay safe in the storm. If you're in the UK, Wales especially is going to get hit. I think the West Coast. But we're all going to get something. So wherever you are, Scotland, wherever, and wherever you are in the world, stay safe, okay? We'll get through this. Keep the faith. Take care. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Thanks. Bye.